5,515 pounds, nicely half-ton towable super slide bunkhouse with a private bedroom, coming in on trade here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Overall, she looks pretty good. However, I'm not going to call it a handyman special, but there is a significant spot in the floor of which you need to be made aware. And this kind of transparency is really exactly why you should really consider bringing your business here to Haylett RV, because, you know, at a glance you look at this thing and looks pretty sharp, like you don't see anything. And even though I mentioned the floor, you look at it, you don't see any problems, do you? Everything looks fine. We had to walk through it to spot it. Well, not even spot it, but feel it. I don't know what caused it. I haven't really been able to figure that out, because at a glance everything looks good, but right here in front of the refrigerator it starts to get a little moonwalky. Nothing major. I mean, obviously I'm walking all over it, but as we come up here, there it is. It always takes me a minute to find it. So there's a soft-ish spot there. You can see the floor stud here, but there's a spot right here about that big that's just gone. And I don't know why, because it's solid, 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 gone. Right in the middle. It's weird. I don't exactly know what caused that. So, thing is, I think the RV is perfectly fine right now. I think what I would do if it were me is I would get a little chunk of like plank linoleum stuff, and I'd make like a little decorative thing right there and trim it out. And it'd probably cost me, I don't know, 40 bucks, whatever, if that. You could probably get some scrap materials and do it even less, so that you could stand on that, or the kids could stand on it and never have to worry about it. I think that's all this camper needs. And frankly, you could probably do nothing, and the RV would still provide you with years of good family fun. So, if that is a deal breaker, I get it. We went right out of our way first thing to show you that kind of stuff. If you're still with us, you're saying, okay, well, for the right money, I'd definitely be interested. What you got? Well, we have a 6'9" interior height. We're a Catalina dealer, new. We didn't sell this one new. You know, I know my way around these. I know the physical construction. Very little in the way of the construction of a Catalina has changed. All they've done is update a slide system since the time this was built. So this is a small step-up slide, which is very lightweight, which is why with a super slide, this is only 5,500 pounds. It's awesome. But you've got a fold-down sleeper sofa, big U-dinette that you could obviously fold down and sleep in over there. You know, this, I knew I'd forget to do that. There's that cutting board sitting on the U-dinette cushion. That's a removable cutting board cover that you can put on top of the oven stove combo over here. You can see where the previous owners grabbed, probably from some kind of RV part shop, a ladder for the upper bunk there. And if you notice, this is a really rare find, and something I wish the RV industry would do more of today, is give us 1, 2, 3 little bunks over here from a 1, 2, 3 little Indians. Now, this RV would be absolutely perfect for my older brother and his wife, because they've got 3 boys, and this gives each of them their own individual space to sleep, so that they don't have to, you know, roll over, touch each other, kick each other, fight all night, which those boys do. They are some rough, rowdy boys, but they also take care of each other. So, you know, there's value in that, I think. Anyway, over here, this could be pantry, this could be clothing, this could be a little bit of whatever you want it to be. If you don't need one of the bunks, you could just take that bunk mat, put it up here, use the other thing for storage, you know. It'd be real easy to do that. The bathroom is minimal, but effective. I mean, what more do you need it to do? You got a place to do your business. We got a sink to wash your hands. Big medicine cabinet too, which is nice. The shower does have surround paneling. You'll notice it doesn't have a skylight. However, with this RV being 6'9" tall, you won't have headroom problems in here. Actually, let me see if I can sneak around the door real quick, slide myself up here, and there you go. I'm 6'3", I'm standing in here, no sweat. Now, this over here, you could use that for just like hanging clothes or something. It could be like a little kind of closet job. There's, you see a lot of that in like the motorhome industry. Sorry for the extra shoddy camera work. Wasn't really planning on that there. The mood just kind of struck me to jump into the shower area. Now, the TV can pivot around. So if you want to be sitting on the sofa and have the TV face right over to you, you can. I think this is called the Santara series of Catalina, and I don't know what that name means, but I believe it was their more basic series the year that this RV was produced. So the TV is probably something the previous owners added themselves, because most RV companies are not using Vizio television, so that looks like it maybe came from Walmart or Amazon. And this has a basic CD stereo with auxiliary input. So you might want to bring your own entertainment with this one. The good news, with that aux input, you very, very easily could. Now, all of our countertops, whether it's the dining table in the bathroom or here in the kitchen, they're all a sealed edge press membrane, which is really cool. A lot of campers do that now, but at the time this was built, that was almost exclusively found in Coachmen campers, because Coachmen owned the company that makes those countertops. The bedroom, private, obviously. It's very simple. That's a camp queen size. You have the room if you want to go up to a true queen, you could. You can see how the previous owners installed yet another TV here in the bedroom, and they even gave it an articulating mount so that it faces downward toward the bed. You know, normal side stands, hanging closets, full overhead cabinet space. Normal bedroom, pass-through storage, storage below the bed. Simple, effective, kind of like the bathroom. You're going to spend your time, the idea behind this camper, I think, if I spin around one more time, is you have enough space to survive a rainy day with the kids. But most of the time, you're either going to sleep, eat, or go outside with this one. That's my guess. As I said, below the bed, we've got ourselves a full pass-through compartment. You can see how that is separate from the storage below the foot of the bed. I didn't lift that up, but of course there is storage below the foot of the bed. Power awning, material looks good. Like I said, other than that one weird spot on the floor, overall the camper looks pretty good. This had a manual tongue jack originally. Previous owners upgraded to a power jack to do the heavy lifting for you. Very, very handy if you are going to properly utilize a weight distribution system. The slide system on this is not something Catalina uses today, but it is a very lightweight and self-adjusting slide system, so you don't have to go monkeying around with it. And unlike the Catalinas we'd have here new in stock at Haylitz, this doesn't have any kind of like enclosed belly treatment, but it does have protected plumbing. Basically, the water lines run through the flooring. That's something that you actually see still done today in a lot of brands like the Wildwoods that we have here at Haylitz. Fully walkable roof, outside shower right behind the slide there, just above the sewer hookups, and the spare tire doesn't look like it's ever seen the light of day. Other than that, I think we pretty much got this one licked, so if you like what you see, give us a call. Maybe you spot something in the background you want to learn a little bit more about. We can assist you with that too. And point of fact, we can do just about everything here, whether it's hitching, pieces, parts, trades, finance, truck and trailer package deals, RV delivery, and everything in between. Give us a call. We do it all at Haylett RV. We are surrounded by just a halo of fifth wheels currently, aren't we? So anyway, take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.